I want you to close your eyes and visualize how it was in the year 2015. You're sitting at the lunch table with your friends and you're discussing the new GTA update that's dropping. Heists are actually dropping in GTA, guys. Oh my gosh, we're going to be able to rob banks and everything's going to be so cool. I already have it downloading on my PlayStation. When I get back home, when school finishes, you rush home as fast as you can and you switch on that PlayStation. Your friends are already online in the party, ready to play, and you guys play GTA for the rest of the day. It was so fun, it was amazing, it was the best thing ever playing with your friends back in the day, back in these times. Now close your eyes and imagine how it is now. You get back from work, school, university or wherever it is, and you come and sit down, switch on the PlayStation and you text the group chat, yo, anyone on? No responses. You switch on Elden Ring or Modern Warfare 2 or GTA or whatever and you play for 1 or 2 hours before you switch it off. You scroll on your phone for a couple hours and then you go to sleep to go to work or school the next day, and you repeat this cycle over and over and over again. I think as a collective, as like guys who've grown up gaming, because I think gaming is something that's we've grown up with this generation. I'm currently 18 years old. I remember when I was younger, around 12, 13, I was playing on a PS3, we were playing Lego Batman, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. If you're around the Black Ops 2, you'll know. It was so fun back then, gaming. Like, you could come back from school itching to play some games with your friends. You'd have a party chat already ready, full party, 8-hour day, and it'd just be a blast. You'd just be having fun, laughing, whatever. But it just doesn't seem to be like that now. I hear a lot of people saying gaming isn't how it used to be, or gaming isn't the same, gaming isn't fun anymore. And I understand why it is to an extent, because there are reasons for that. I think a lot of people say that, oh, gaming isn't fun anymore, but they don't really pin a point, like a reason to it. They just put it down to, I guess games aren't really as fun as they used to be anymore. But that really isn't the case, which I'm going to discuss in this video. There are 3 main points I can think of for why gaming isn't fun anymore. Yeah, we might as well just hop into it. But now when I get back from like work or university or whatever, we can play. I'll still have the party chat with like 1 or 2 of my friends, and then we'll be like talking, probably not even playing the same game sometimes, but we'll just be discussing and stuff, and we'll be talking, we'll be playing. And yeah, I guess you don't really have that connection or that much fun anymore when you're playing, which I've experienced. I'm sure a lot of you have experienced too. The first reason why I think that gaming isn't fun anymore is because simply we're too old now, and this isn't our generation of gaming. So we've seen Fortnite, right? Everyone knows about Fortnite now. 2018 was about the prime Fortnite era. I think it was like season 1. I don't know how the chapters and seasons work, but it was like that season 1 to 5 period. I think that was so fun. But from there, for people around my age and people I know, which are around about 16 to 18 and older, we'll say that Fortnite fell off. Fortnite isn't as fun anymore, but you do see kids, like as fun as the memes are, like the kids that are like, we love Fortnite, we love Fortnite. They love the game. They're having the same time we had when we were playing Black Ops 2, you know, all the old games, Minecraft, OG Minecraft, they're having the same fun. But obviously, it's this time now, and those games aren't as like Fortnite is. So kids these days are playing Fortnite, and they're having fun. They're having the same fun that we had back in the days that they're having now. And as older guys, we just have to sit on there and we're confused. We're like, how are these kids having fun on such a boring game, such a shy game, you know? We don't rate this game. How are these kids, let's hate on the kids for liking Fortnite. I don't think we should hate on these kids for liking Fortnite, because at the end of the day, this is what they're playing with their friends and this is what they're having fun on, you know? And gaming changes. It's like everything else. Over time it changes, it develops, new people pick it up, and we just have to watch it. As guys who are older now, who don't have as much fun playing games anymore, we just have to sit here and accept that, you know, these kids are having the fun that we had on Fortnite or whatever other games, Roblox or whatever people are playing these days, you know? They're having the fun that we had, and we just have to sit here and be like, okay, fair enough. We can still play like our old games. I mean, I don't know anyone who plays Black Ops 2 still, but the kids these days, they're in their party chats, 16 out of 16 people, they're like, yes! Fortnite arena squads, let's go, we love Fortnite, we love Fortnite. Like, they're doing all of that, and we're just confused as older guys. We're like, why is that? But we just have to realize that it's not our generation of gaming anymore, lads. And you know, these kids are having their fun, and we just have to accept it. We're simply too old, so that's one reason. Reason number 2, I think it's something that applies to like with everything else. Once you've grown up and you've seen a majority of things there is to see in life. Like, you just, how do I explain it? You've experienced it. You've experienced majority of the things. Like, there's not much things as an 18-year-old for me, or there is still a lot of things that I can do and experience, but in daily life there isn't much I can experience that can make me go, wow, I've never seen this before, and like pique your interest. As a kid, when we first get into gaming, I don't know how old you guys were when you go into gaming. I was probably around, I don't know, like 8 or 9 on the Wii, where you had to stick you waving around so artistically like this. But gaming is so, like, when we were younger, gaming was such a broad thing. There's so many consoles, games that, oh my gosh, there's so many things to do and there's so many games to play and stuff like this. As right now we have like a good idea of everything there is to know about gaming, right? We know that there's PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Wii's, everything, all of these consoles. So when we play games now, we already know what to expect from these games. We know how we expect to feel playing these games. We can play new games and be like, whoa, new features and everything, but it won't really hit the same because gaming as a general, we've done it for so long now. So I got into gaming around 8 or 9, so I've been gaming for pretty much around 10 years. I think after a while it'll just get boring, like, and there's nothing you can really do about that because you've experienced it for 10 plus years. So you're just sitting here like, damn, no, I'm gaming now, I've been gaming for so long now, there's nothing really much I can do now. People are trying to come up with like new inventions to gaming, like the VR headset. I know it's not like new, but like that was a new revelation in gaming. Like, people are using that, it's like a new thing. But apart from that, if you've been gaming for a very long time, it's naturally gonna get boring and it won't be as fun as it used to be because, you know, you're not as new to it anymore. It's not like Fortnite. Let's say Fortnite came in, you know, it's like a battle royale. It's a different genre of gaming that we weren't used to. The reason why it went so popular globally is because all of these people who've been gaming for so long, we have the same FPSs and we were like, oh my god, what is this? This is, whoa, what's going on? It was a completely new experience. So of course everyone got hooked on it, and it became so popular because of that. Because gaming, people my age were like, wow, we've never seen something like this before. So we just kind of like, wow, this is different. So yeah, I think until a game comes out like that, which is like, oh wow, you know, this is groundbreaking, we've never seen anything like this before, it'll still be the same thing as like, oh, gaming isn't fun anymore. So, and a lot of people have like linked that to the past as well. I've heard people say, they'll say the last time gaming was really fun was when Fortnite came out, when the early Fortnite seasons were out. They're like, oh my god, yeah, I think that was the last time gaming was fun. So yeah, that's pretty much reason 2. We've just played too long. We just played too long and, you know, it just naturally got boring. I think the third and final reason, which is pretty obvious, is that we've just gone on to other things. We're living life now. I work now, I go to university, so it's the thing where I don't really even have the time to like game for long periods of time like I used to. Like, straight after school, I just write my homework 10-15 minutes. I wouldn't even do the flipping homework. I'll do the next day. I'll just sit back down and game for like the whole, from like 4 p.m. to like 9 p.m. before I go to sleep. But now I don't really have that time. I'm busy with other things. So when you have those things you're focusing on in life, and like if you have like things that are more important than gaming just seems like this insignificant thing that, like, oh yeah, I used to game, I don't game as much. You guys will not believe this if I told you, bro. This is, alright, hold on. This is a whole 2 or 3 days after I recorded the last 10 or whatever minutes I was like talking. That was all 3 days ago, and I didn't notice that my camera didn't record all of that until today. So yeah, forgive me, I've lost like, anyways, whatever man, let me continue what I was speaking about. My third point, which was, we've just moved on to other things in life, you know what I mean? Like, there's not much we can really do about that. Life comes at you, you have more things to do, you're focused on things, you have goals to achieve, and when you have goals to achieve, you don't really have time for things like gaming because they're just like getting in the way. That's pretty much the third and final point that we had for this video. If you have any more reasons, if you don't game as much, or if you don't find gaming fun anymore for any other reason, make sure you put it down in the comments. I want to hear why other people have stopped gaming as much, or why they think it's not as fun as it used to be. I think it's a very good discussion point. Because like I said, a lot of us are like feeling this way, you know. If I did a poll on YouTube now saying how many of you feel like gaming is as good as it used to be, probably the large, like 60 to 70% of people would say yeah, they'll admit that it isn't as good as it used to be. So I'm interested to see what reasons you guys had for gaming, whether you agree with these ones, whether you disagree with them, whether you have your own. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to make this outro too long. It's been your boy Just JK, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. out.